Good morning, crafty travelers. It's Lonnie, and we are still in Rainier, Washington. Had a wonderful night's sleep. Not a sound did we hear. Not even the trees blowing last night. And pitch black. I looked out at about 4 in the morning, and it was pitch black. No street lights around here. We are across the street from Honeysuckle Meadery, where we enjoyed a wonderful wine tasting, met Dean, the owner, and bought some product. If you haven't seen that video, look up. Today, we're headed south, back over to Highway 5. We're headed to the Mt St Helens Visitor Center, which is right off of Highway 5. And then we'll head down to Oregon, and we're going to spend the night at a Boondocker's Welcome. So come on along. Thanks for watching.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
One of our first chores after getting the motorhome ready to go is to get out of this parking space. The car should be no problem. We'll pull it out first, and then we'll have to do a several point turn to get the motorhome out. Well, Ernie's moving the camper out of the way. Gonna get out of here. He's gonna make his how many point turn. He's pulling up a little ways. I'm going to stand over here by these rocks, and then he's going to pull backwards. Keep going, you're doing good. Ooh, little rut there. Little rut. Keep going. Good. Good. Can you do it? Can you go around? Oh, he's got to back up again. Good. Now make the turn. And we're out. Gonna head out down the road and rehook up the car and head south.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase, I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. This feeling I've got's making me crazy. having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. Wherever we go, we're taking control. The future is ours now. The road never ends. It's me and my friends. These are the good times.
Mount St. Helens today, June 8th, 2022. Going into the visitor center to see the museum and see the history. This is the floor plan of the building. It's $5 to go through the museum, and to see the movie, I probably won't go through the movie, but I'll go through the museum. Planet Earth has 1,500 active volcanoes on the surface. In the Pacific Northwest, 13 massive volcano cones dominate the skyline, each surrounded by many smaller volcano features. There's from all the way from Mount Baker down to Lassen Peak. The closest neighbors are familiar snow-capped peaks, all grouped within 100 miles or less of one another. Mount Rainier, Adams, Mt St Helens, and Mount Hood. May 18th, 1980, eruption of Mt St Helens devastated over 270 square miles of forest surrounding landscape. It is still recovering as of this date, 2022. This is how the plates subduct and the volcanoes erupt. Native Americans originally lived around Mt St. Helens generally belonged to three groups: Cowlitz, Klickitat, and Upper Chinook. Mt St. Helens, other nearby volcanoes erupted unpredictably. This knowledge was reflected in Indian legends and lifestyles. Explorers and settlers. First non-native explorers came to the Pacific Northwest by sea in 1792. Several British vessels sailed into the region that year, one traveling 115 miles upriver as far as the present-day Wassagal, Washington. Prospectors and miners came next. Found great quantities of quartz. The presence of quartz is often an indication of gold. but there was never enough gold found near Mt St Helens for mining for profit. Forest rangers. By the middle 1800s, forests were becoming a valuable asset to the growing country. Amid controversy and illegal land grabbing schemes, many people felt that land should be preserved. Public ownership in 1891, Congress took a step towards conserving and authorizing the withdrawal of designated forest reserves. The natives, the explorers, the miners, and the conservators. Here is what the mountain looked like before 1980. If you enjoyed the video of Mt St Helens Visitor Center and learned something from its history, please give me a thumbs up. Comment, share, and subscribe, and stay crafty when visiting Mt St Helens. Thanks for watching.